Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. Anyway, let's get started. Today I'm going to be reviewing a very underestimated game called Dragon Ball Advance Avenger. It was released on the Game Boy Advance, and it's a really good game. Starting off with the game modes, there's a good amount of them actually, and you can fight against your favorite characters in the Dragon Ball series or play as one of them. The story mode is just like it is in the original Dragon Ball series, so there's really nothing to cover about that because I hope you've watched the original Dragon Ball series since it's a major part of the story. Anyways, the controls are basically normal. They function well and are really responsive, sometimes too responsive. The fighting in this game is really good. I like how you can dodge attacks and fling your opponent up into the air and then hit them with a combo and send them crashing back down. However, I don't like how you have to hit your opponent 4 times to damage them. That's the annoying part. I also like the tutorials because they aren't that long and you can skip them anyway, so it doesn't really matter, unlike some games. I'm looking at you, Pokemon. I also like how it's a beat 'em up game where you can explore, go to secret rooms, and get rewards. Sometimes they are too long. Okay, most of the time they are way too long, and they take like an hour to complete them. The good thing about it though is that you can get checkpoints, so when you die you won't have to start all over again. I also like the Sky Zone scene in the beginning of the story where Goku was fighting Oolong in the sky. It was pretty cool and you could jump around like you were on the ground, but I wish it was a little harder than it is because I would finish it in like a few minutes because when I jumped, the Nimbus Cloud would stop my fall. The the mechanics are really cool too, especially the one where Goku does a Kamehameha in the air. My to avoid it, you have to come up with strategies to beat him. My favorite one is against King Piccolo because he has all these cool moves and you have to avoid any of them and you have to come up with strategies to beat him. But I wish they had the 2013 Tenkaichi Budokai because that was one of the best parts of the original Dragon Ball series. But I do understand because the people who made this stuff had deadlines and they can't add everything, so it isn't that bad. The graphics and the animation are probably the best graphics I've seen from a GBA game, and the animation is really smooth and probably more clean than some episodes in the original Dragon Ball series, but that's just my opinion. The music is also really good, and it really shows how iconic the music is in Dragon Ball. Overall, it's still a good game, and it's still enjoyable to play, even 18 years later. It was it was really ahead of other GBA games at the time, and it's affected my childhood and probably many others. And it will probably always be the most underrated GBA Dragon Ball game of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.